So for my video tutorial, I am going to review the eye application for Apple devices. It's on iPad and it is also on iPhone. It's called PLUM PERFECT, and basically it's an application that says that it will match you perfectly to lots of makeup choices. Basically, it'll take a selfie of you, and or you can, as you can see on the first screen here, you can either choose a photo from your album, from your Facebook, you can use a model that they have, or you can take a selfie. The selfie one was the one I was most impressed with, so we're going to go with the selfie image, and I can't even keep up with how fast this video is going, but basically it'll match you up to your perfect makeup matches, supposedly. So we're going to try this out for the first time. Alright, so first what you do is you basically hold the camera or the iPad or iPhone at arm's length as it instructs you to do so, and you bring it into you, follow the directions at the top. It will tell you when it's got your face in the little guide that they have there for you. So here we go, taking that picture, and when it turns green you snap, and then it will say that it is actually analyzing your color signature, and it will it'll have you wait there until it gets to 100%, which is like no more than a couple seconds. And then it'll come up with what they have analyzed as your color signature, which you can see here. The colors are actually a little dark, but actually I'm going to leave them because I'm trying to record a tutorial on how this app works. You can edit it if you want when you do it, but that defeats the whole purpose of it. So save. And then you will see all your color matches in different makeup categories fill up. So the foundation's a little dark. You can press settings via a little icon at the top left. There's settings to change your personal information. I don't want that, so exit right there. Or you can go to your matches. You can find your lip matches, and then at the top, I'll show you again here. At the top there's these little indicators right above the face icon, and it's actually to refine your match, how specific it is. So match accuracy, you can get it down to great. The default is blendable, but that also defeats the whole purpose of this application. So I want to make mine all the way to perfect, because isn't that the be-all end-all of, you know, makeup matching and stuff. And I actually am going to use this application, I think, more in the drugstore. I want to see how well it matches there first. I mean, in the department store, you pretty much can get matched pretty well because, you know, you can try the makeup on. There's always salespeople to help you try that on, even though I don't like salespeople touching my face. But, you know, in the drugstore, it's kind of difficult because you gotta take it home, try it on, and then you have to return it. It's such a pain in the butt. So I'm going to be using this app, I think, more in the drugstore. I'm going to just kind of pick up a couple of their matches that they say are perfect for me, and I will try them on at home, and I will do another video tutorial on how those matches actually end up looking on me. I'd also like to note that if you do take a picture in poor lighting, after it is analyzed your color match, it will say, oh, it will give you like a little message at the bottom that'll say, you know, this is only 75% accurate because you're a victim to bad lighting. That's what it says. And they'll either have you, you know, tone yourself, or you can retake another picture, or you can retake a picture at any time, basically. There you see me clicking on the different options you can choose, and to deselect, you just basically press it again so that the check mark goes off. You can refine what type of specific type of coverage you want: shimmer, shine, pencil, liner, gloss, lipstick. You get the gist. And you just click done after you select all your matches. So you can refine them and keep refining them and keep refining them and keep refining them down to the price, stores, texture, coverage, formulation, brands, categories. There are not all those types of categories for every single product, respectively. So eyes, it'll have all these products. The brands, I mean, are pretty much across the board, across all the different types of makeup you can possibly wear. They are all the same. I think they work with all these brands, and they basically just take the whole entire lineup and they apply it to this app. So I like Dior, so I'm going to choose Dior. I actually just like Dior for face, and I like their eyeshadow consistency. I think it's really silky and smooth, has good killer payoff, so I'm going to choose that one too, and a whole bunch of others. As you can see, I'm choosing some drugstore brands. And also in the store category, I'm going to make sure I select Target so that, you know, it gets everything that I may or may not get, or I don't know. This is just my first time using this app, so I'm just kind of poking around here. Maybelline. And we're just going to go through the list and basically choose everything you want. You don't have to use this app, obviously, like I'm using this app. I don't think I need to tell you that, but I'm just choosing the brands that I want and that are commonly shown in, purchased at drugstores, Target, you know, the like. Also, if anybody knows of an application that will record your screen, basically, while it's recording itself. So while you're taking a selfie video, I need the application to be recording what's on the actual screen. Basically to simulate what I'm doing right now with my iPhone, recording what I'm doing on my iPad. If anybody knows of an application that does this, can you please let me know? You can leave a comment on my video. I would really appreciate it, because it would be really helpful right now, because this is kind of MacGyvered. Oh, you can also add products to your love it or diss it list, which you can access at any time during the app. You don't have to take another selfie. I don't know why that's not working, but you will see why soon. Oh, oops, you have to push add to wish list. Then you can select it again, which would basically deselect adding it to your list. So there's the add to diss list. Okay. You made a mistake, press it again, deselect it. So I'm going to go through and add products to my wish list so that I can access them later when I'm at the drugstore. You got to press OK after every single choice. I don't know if anyone else had difficulty with this, but I don't know why, but my eyes would not go back to the center of the screen, and like I just kept incessantly pushing on it, and I didn't know why I was not unselecting or selecting. It's kind of frustrating, but I think that's just on account of me being kind of not being able to see or something. I don't know. So yeah, that was basically my first run with this app, PLUM Perfect. I actually saw this application on ABC, Good Day LA, or Good Morning America. Good Day LA is not even on ABC. And they actually told me first about this application, and I thought that was so cool, because this is what I've always been looking for, if it works. So we'll see how well it works. I'm going to take it with me to the drugstore, and then I will do a video tutorial on basically the matches that it had matched me up with, and we will see what the end result is. Is this app really gonna do what it says it's gonna do? Is this app really the be-all end-all? We don't need to go to the store anymore, as it claims, as the maker claims. We can just use this app at home, and actually you can purchase the products straight from this application just by clicking on the actual product. Then it will bring you to a it'll expand basically that product, and you can either add it to your Facebook, add it to your Twitter, email it. You can also on the lower right of the pop-up screen that will come up, as you can see here, there's a purchase now button or buy now button.